Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 4 of the final season of Cobra Kai. Let's get ready to jump into this because last episode had quite a few revelations that I want to see how we pay off or at least entertain or further explore in this episode. You know, we only have this one and one more before this part of the season concludes. So it may all be something that we have that lingers on to be explored later. I don't think we're going to get a lot of answers, but I do want to see how especially with how Daniel is going to deal with this new information that he's now received, and then also just what's going on with the crease. So I find all that quite fascinating. So let's jump in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon or for Grandma's channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reaction to the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while should you are going out of your way to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, we really appreciate a just reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. With that all sent out of the way, let's hop into episode 4. Underdogs. Here we go.
Sekai Taikai is coming. It's up to us to pick our 6 most badass fighters.
And there are no easy decisions.
That haircut. Hawk. God.
Some of you think you're the underdog.
I mean, let's go. Represent your country. Aww.
And left behind.
Devin and Demetri.
Anything can happen.
Each and every one of you has a shot. As we make our evaluations, do your best.
Damn.
Now's not the time
Anthony.
to push out.
Even though it can be against each other.
Yo,
There's
nice.
still one dojo, and it's time to bring out the best in all of us.
So, which of you has what it takes to be our top 6?
Damn, I'm proud of all of our kids, man. Let's
Is
go.
there any chance that we don't make it in the top 6?
Maybe when hell freezes over.
Oh my God, somebody in these 4 isn't going to make it now.
We got 2 All-Valley champs and 2 runner-ups.
Oh no.
You're a no-brainer. It's really only that 6
Well.
spot that's up for grabs.
Cheers for the taking.
I appreciate the support, but I ran a statistical analysis, and while
I ran it through the data, man. I ran it through the numbers. There's no way.
Don't count yourself out, man.
I appreciate the sentiment, Hawk. I do. But let's be real.
I may not have confidence about becoming a world karate champion, but I know that MIT cannot turn down the binary bros.
Unless it's for the juvenile shit that they got themselves into.
You've got just as much a shot as me. I saw you land that point on Robby.
That was a lucky shot.
Sure was.
No.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, LaRusso. No way you and I are both going. And I'm definitely going.
Sensei said it was anyone's game.
Nice.
All right. Let's see you bring it.
Aw, let's go. That was some genuine playful banter right there. Friendly shit talk instead of like malicious.
Hey, look, we put this off long enough. It's time we've had the talk.
I agree. I want a 15% bump in control of the showroom music.
You just got here. You're not getting a raise.
Relax, Johnny.
We have to choose our top 6.
Sam, Robby, Miguel, Hawk. I changed the order, but yeah, I agree. Wait, your 5th is Demetri? The nerd's got reach, but no way he's in before Tory.
Tory's skills are undeniable, but is she balanced enough to commit to Miyagi-Do?
Girl's a beast. Miyagi himself would have ranked her even above you.
Especially if we ever talk to Jolie. God!
Whoa. Anthony, come on. Are
Okay.
you trying to make the Sekai Taikai a LaRusso family vacation?
Okay, who would you
I mean, why not?
Devin? Come on, you only want her because she's pure Eagle fan.
Why are you so obsessed with dojo history? I thought we were all Miyagi-Do now.
Clearly, we have our own biases. We gotta figure out some way to get this settled. And before you say it, no, you and I are not fighting.
All right, what about the kids? Cutthroat, no holes barred, battle royale. Last 6 standing, go to Barcelona.
Sure, that's all we need.
What?
Everyone showing up with...
Where we dropping, boys? Just drop him in the middle of Encino and see who comes back.
Bird who doesn't know the kids.
Barnes, please.
I got a bad idea.
Bad idea or bad boy of karate? Woo! Let's go.
Isn't that the guy who was at the Silver House fight?
Silence!
I like this guy.
Of
In
course.
order to keep things unbiased, we brought in Sensei Barnes to observe, then select our top 6.
During my years as the tournamentaire, all I wanted was to be in the Sekai Taikai, but I blew my chance.
Threw in with the wrong
To
people,
ensure
man.
that you maximize yours. Everyone I know who has participated in this has horror stories. This thing is intense, unpredictable. People have died. Move!
I thought this was just a martial arts competition, like a standard one. I don't know, this was a kumite.
I will do to you
or some
what
shit.
the Sekai Taikai will do. I will surprise you with events. I will push you to your limits.
Gotta push it to the limit,
Don't. I've been given full authority for these eliminations.
Selections. Let's keep this positive.
You came to me.
Yeah.
The deal was my way or the highway. Get on the sparring deck.
Let's go.
Now!
God damn, I love this so much.
Sensei Barnes, before we start.
Also his geese,
Listen,
like, I love it.
different since the last time I was here.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
God, I love it.
Possibly go wrong.
To survive the first round, you will need to show me excellence in speed.
Yo, this is some Rocky shit. Let's go.
Strength. Endurance.
Oh, god damn.
And teamwork.
Don't mess with the karate bros. Damn, Devin. Let's go, Payne. 1 for 1 now.
Congratulations. You didn't die. Still, half of you wouldn't last one match at the Sekai Taikai. To the 12 who might, join me up here when I call your name.
The 12 who might.
Hawk.
Everybody who has ever had a line in this show.
Robby. Miguel. Sam. Tory. Muscles.
Muscles? Who?
Yeah, you.
I have a new nickname.
Oh.
Get him.
Oh!
nickname.
He's not penis breath anymore!
What's up, ladies?
I did not see that coming. Goddamn.
Kenny.
Let's go. I mean, it is exactly what I said, though.
Nate.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't remember his name.
We left. I'm a goner.
Demetri.
Oh, whoa, my boy. Devin, it's gotta be Devin. All right.
And the last name, Anthony.
Oh. I mean, no one else left has had a line as far as, well, no, Bert. Goddamn, Nate made it and Bert didn't. God, separating Bert and Ernie down here.
Look at you. Hard work paying off.
I'm proud of little Anthony.
Yeah, but no way I make it past this next round.
I won the All Valley with less. The underdog always has a shot.
Good job, Robbie.
Oh, she's really sweating over this.
You know, I won the endurance challenge. Who does substitute sensei congratulate? Kenny for the chicken. Sam and Tory for being fierce. What about me? I'm fierce too.
He put you through to the next round, didn't he?
Yeah, but after the power couples and Hawk, there's really only one spot up for grabs. I can't win it if the judge doesn't see me. I just don't want to disappoint you.
Listen,
Aww.
you're not gonna disappoint me. You're totally getting in. Okay?
Man, this is gonna be heartbreaking no matter who gets picked. Can we not? Oh.
No. Laxes. Been a little stressed
Oh.
out, so I wasn't able to cook the last few days. Want some?
Relate.
Cobra Kai doesn't follow the same rules. We have to be ready for any dirty trick they throw at us.
Like when Chong Li threw dirt into Van Damme's eyes in Bloodsport.
Exactly.
Sorry, Sensei.
Apologize for what?
I didn't win.
And whose fault is that?
Damn. What are you doing here?
Hey! Can any of you nerds tell me where I can find my boyfriend? you. Nice karate pajamas.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, you ready for our hot date?
I was thinking, if you need to stay and train, we can reschedule.
There's no need, my golden goddess. Disappointment is easiest to manage when you don't expect too much of yourself to begin with. I've come as far as I'm gonna go. Come on, let's go, let's go. They're not gonna hold it all day.
I don't think she's okay with that.
Ew, what's you? You?
This whole loser vibe. It's the opposite of a turn on. I don't date losers.
You're breaking up with me?
No! Because you're not a loser.
Aww.
I believe in you, but that only matters if you believe in yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Get some of
Yes,
that confidence, buddy. Just like Moon gave to Hawk last
I'm
season.
gonna train as long as it takes, and I am gonna win this whole freaking thing.
Oh my god, that is so
Season
hot.
4. God, I'm getting my seasons mixed up, man.
Actually believe in myself.
Ready for the big day?
Oh, I was born ready. Just like MIT, you're not going to Barcelona without me.
What, bro? Every time he mentions MIT, you go gray. I didn't apply. What?
That frat party we went to made me realize that I never even looked at any other schools. We picked MIT way before all this karate stuff. I just want to see if there's a better option for me.
Better than
MIT's
MIT?
I know. It's all Demetri can talk about. It's killing me.
You should probably tell him.
I mean, it just depends on what he wants to do, I guess.
Today's challenge is a battle royale. Protect your flags, steal the others. The ones with the most flags at the end go to Barcelona. The rest of you will be judged on performance.
Keep an eye on Devin today.
Yeah, I'll be watching everyone. Ready?
Good try, Johnny.
And fight!
I wouldn't, Barnes isn't somebody I would be concerned with, like, holding biases. He's got no attachment to these kids. I think he does respect the fight more than anything else. So he'll see it where it is. Nice move. Open yourself up, though. Dude, this would be so much fun. What if they get in two over their heads and they end up without any at the end of it? Yeah, like, you guys could get eliminated if you fuck around.
Hey, you see that? Badass, right?
Dude, stop.
Tell you, back off. What's with the attitude, man? Look, you're talking to a champion. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a champion, too.
Oh, no.
I was national.
Don't diss the valley, man.
Johnny.
Oh, goodness.
Thanks, Lee.
Wow, she wants anyone's attention so much right now. She needs validation.
Hey, man. 2-2. Wait, gotcha. That's 2-1.
Oh!
Shit. Yoink. 1.
I'm actually kind of nervous right now on who might actually go. God damn! Demetri! Coming in like a ninja.
Underdogs always have a shot.
Let's go.
Always have a shot.
Aw. God damn, Anthony, go! I mean, you took that hit, but let's go! Ooh!
Time, that's it! Yes!
Anthony.
Oh, he went too hard, didn't he? He break his nose.
You okay?
If it is an obvious LaRusso, you're out. Nice hit, Kenny.
My son is bleeding here.
Well, you better get used to it, Daniel, because the Sekai Taikai is gonna do a hell of a lot worse.
What's your deal, man? It's like you're slipping back in the bad boy barns.
Yeah, well, maybe that's a good thing. If I'd been my old self, maybe Silver wouldn't have burned my business to the ground.
He makes a point.
Come on.
All right, what's our tally? Good God.
All right, we've clearly got our
Oh,
top
no.
4. Tory, Robby, Sam, Miguel.
Okay, Hawk doesn't look like he had enough.
You bottom 4 are tied.
I'll go back tonight
Oh.
and review my notes. Retally the scores. I'll announce the final 2 in the
Damn.
morning.
Hawk got too comfortable, too cocky. He's also very unbalanced right now because of all of this, and so is she.
This whole time.
But he missed all of my good moments. And I don't know what you two were arguing about, but I'll be shocked if he chooses me after that shit show.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. You're gonna live. You
want to go back out so you won?
Why weren't you real with me, Dad?
What?
I mean, you made me believe that I actually had a chance, and now everyone thinks I'm a joke.
That's not true.
No matter what I do, I can't win.
That is not the takeaway we should have right now, buddy.
You just keep doing your best and you'll have everyone's respect.
I just want to go home.
It's that LaRusso blood in him, man. He's found it finally. Ain't always pretty. Aw, look at Barnes.
Hey, man, I came to apologize for, stepping on your toes earlier.
It's all right, I get it. I mean, it's got to be hard for an alpha like you to battle a bigger one.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
You didn't come to apologize. You came to see if Devin made the cut.
Yeah, well, did she?
No. As a matter of fact, she was at the bottom of my list. Is she new to karate?
They're all new to karate. But yeah, she's a quick study.
Maybe she's studying the wrong thing.
The hell's that
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
You Miyagi-Dos, you're good at kata, meditation, that kind of crap. Doesn't exactly produce powerhouse students now, does it?
I could teach you a thing or two about power.
Well, you'd be one to know, wouldn't you?
I mean, you've got some skills. I'm just built different.
Oh.
Yeah, you're different. You're nothing but a goon for hire.
Goon for hire. Well, I suppose it's better than being a cream puff.
Is this happening? This is happening. Dude, if this was an anime, there would have been a shockwave right there. Oh my god. No. Let's go, though. Gianni versus the bad boy. Let's not end up with a stage fatality, man.
Your karate's a joke. I own it.
Wow, don't bring that back. Let's go.
Hey, you win. You win. Sorry about all this. It's my fault. Ever since you guys brought karate back into my life, I have been itching for a fight. I guess I thought it would help me.
Dude, it's like a addict slipping back into their old ways.
I know how you feel.
He kicked it, and then he got a taste, and now he's sliding back into the terror he used to be.
Diary of yours, and see if you gave Devin a fair shake. All right, favor from one bad boy to another.
Aww.
Why'd Barnes call us out here? Could have announced the final two at the dojo.
Good morning. At least for now. Last night, I reviewed my notes. I've decided it's too close to call. So, you're all gonna get another opportunity to prove yourselves. 2 flags wait deep in the forest. Whoever brings them back wins.
What if 2 of us find a flag at the same time?
Fight.
Fight for it.
Are there refs out there?
No. They're on their own.
Yeah.
Can't get any more objective. Even Barnes isn't judging this one.
That's true. A little too Cobra Kai for Daniel's taste, I would imagine, but we might need a little bit of that right now.
But Kenny's faster, Demetri's bigger, and Huck's more experienced.
Hey, you're a natural badass. I knew it when I first saw you on that debate stage. No one's more cutthroat than you. Do whatever you can with whatever you got. You understand?
Yes, Sensei.
Dude, are you seeing this? MIT is completely revamping the robotics program. I mean, this is monumental. This is... Wait, are you not signed up for the Robo Team email? The race for the Robo Cup begins the moment we get on campus, Eli. We have to
Didn't apply. Look, I'm really sorry. I wanted to tell you sooner.
What, sooner? We've wanted MIT ever since we were kids.
After we went to that frat party,
Whoa, you want to go to school with Kyla?
What? No, God, no. The party just made me realize there's a whole wide world out there. And I still might apply to MIT later.
Okay, well, you do realize that your chances go down without early action, right?
Okay, I don't appreciate the condescension, man.
Well, and I don't appreciate you turning into a moron.
Well, at least I'm not an overbrand control freak.
Oh, God,
Your obsession with MIT
guys.
is so freaking annoying.
Annoying. I'm okay. All right. Well, I promise not to annoy you anymore. How about that? No, it's fine.
Wow. Guys. Also, Demetri, they're gonna make you take swim class, so I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. I think we might have like a situation like like Miguel going into season 5, needing to find himself a little bit more, and maybe Hawk is gonna not make the cut. I mean, his head's not in the game either, really. Wow, okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Man, I'm sorry I was a dick. I mean, Daniel, this whole thing has really dredged up my demons.
Literally.
I think I got most of it out of my system though when Johnny and I fought last night.
Wait. What the hell are you talking about?
Has anyone seen my laxatives?
Wait. Oh, she's not gonna pocket sand him, is she? Oh. Wait. What? Oh, he took his drink! Oh, this is not cool.
Hey, Kenny won.
No, he came back to take a shit. Please make it.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Hey, open up, please. Please, I gotta go, please. Please, open up.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's that smell?
Oh, shut up, Bert. Wow, I can't believe that. Damn. But by just, I don't know. Doesn't feel like a real win to me.
You chose my path? I didn't know you were gonna go down this path. Maybe if we had coordinated earlier. Oh, wait, that wouldn't have mattered, would it?
Aww.
Now we're not going to Barcelona together either.
Okay.
Wow. Honestly, I was starting to think it was just gonna be Devin and Kenny. Whoa.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
Oh, it's fine. I don't want to go to Barcelona with you anyways.
Come on, dude. You don't mean that.
Oh! Wow! Well, shit. None of this went the way I was expecting, man.
I give you Miyagi-Do's team, Sekai Taikai.
I mean, I was right about 4 of them. I mean, how could they not go, though?
And now Devin and Demetri.
I'm real surprised the Kenny thing happened, though. I was really expecting Kenny to go.
Good luck.
Kenny's tomfoolery just bit him in the ass this time around.
So, looks like you're feeling better.
Yeah, well, after what happened to Kenny, I mean, my bloody nose doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
Are you okay? I heard about the accident.
It wasn't an accident. It was LaPussa. Put Mitch's laxatives in my water.
Oh, that was his water.
Why would he do that?
Oh no, she did it. She. Oh no, Devin.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it.
Wow.
So proud of you.
Thanks. My ride's here. See you later.
That's so shitty.
Feeling good, Johnny?
Hell yeah.
Even with the collateral damage? You and I both know Hawk should be going. I heard about your fight with Barnes.
I mean, I don't know that that is his fault.
You expect me to just sit back? Even with the Miyagi-Do patch on my back, I'm still gonna fight hard for the people I care about.
And look where that's gotten us. Do you honestly believe we have our strongest team?
I think they can handle anything.
Let's hope you're right, because we have no idea what we're up against.
That's true. That is true. Damn. I feel so bad for Kenny, dude. That was not cool. See, at first I thought he came in and grabbed Muscle's bottle. That was his water bottle that Devin sabotaged. I mean, Gianni did say win by any means necessary, but I don't think this was what he meant. That's a Terry Silver kind of move, and there's no honor in that kind of win, and not in my book. I feel so bad. I would have loved for Devin to have won on her own merit, and sure, maybe I was wrong. Based on the conversation that Barnes had with Gianni later that evening when they threw hands, it did seem like maybe he did admit that he wasn't giving her enough love. But then again, to be fair, if he wasn't constantly being distracted by Gianni, he probably would have saw those moments. But Gianni was so, like, pushy that he kept distracting him, and every time she did something cool, Gianni was the one holding Barnes' attention. There's some fault to be thrown around, but all it did was just exacerbate Devin's fears and insecurities, especially with how things played out for her last season. Yeah, this, she wanted to win, she wants to prove herself, but I don't think this is the way to do it. The more we started to think about the teams, the more I started to think about the teams as we were going through the episode, especially with Hawk having this, like, much like Miguel did. He's got his eyes set on Stanford, but then he's like, well, what if I don't get that? You know, what are my options? What are my choices? What are my fallbacks? What do I do if that's not the case? And, you know, in that kind of way that Sam was having her whole life given to her and mapped out, whether it was a joke or not, that pressure was still there from Daniel. Oh, she's going to take over the dojo. Oh, she's going to take over LaRusso Auto. You know, she's going to carry on the family legacy. You know, all these things at a very young age were kind of just, again, whether or not he was serious, like, that leaves an impression on a kid. Like, if that's what you perceive your future to be, and you lose, like, a sense of yourself and direction and identity. Hawk kind of has that, because he's a very different person now than he was when, you know, him and Demetri were just hanging out in their basement doing their thing as kids, you know, growing up together. Like, he's grown and changed a lot. He won this competition. He's done all these things and stuff like that. He's taken on this level of confidence in this persona. His world has opened up in a way that it's never been before. And same for Demetri, but he's not had the emotional journey or crisis of identity that Hawk has throughout all of this. So, like, he's still on course. Like, he's always known what he wanted. He's after it. He's following suit, and he thought that's what they were going to do together. But the reality of the situation is Hawk doesn't know what he wants right now, especially going out there and, like you said, going to that party, you know, opened his eyes. Like, there's other things out there. We had fun, we had a good time, but the world is more than that. I don't think it's in the Kyler way. It's like, oh, so you want to go party with Kyler like Demetri threw around. I don't think it's anything of that. I just think it's like this eyes opening to the possibilities. Like, he's only considered the one thing the entire time and never even entertained the idea of if that's still what he wants. And like he said, he's like, I don't know that I don't want that. It's just I'm very uncertain at the moment. Like, he hasn't made up his mind. And Demetri kind of took personal offense to that. You know, after Yasmin came in and gave him that speech, because he was all prepared to just give up and acknowledge that he's come as far as he can go, that he's reached his pinnacle when it comes to, you know, being a part of this dojo and competing and all that. And, you know, much like Moon did when Eli Hawk was in the dumps, she came in to give him that surge, that pep, get that blood a-flowing. She very much so did the same thing. He's like, yo, this bullshit here is not a turn on. I know you're better than this. You're not a loser. I don't date losers, and I know you're not one. Shut up, get out there, and do this. And then on top of all of that building up, on top of that little confidence boost and that edge, Hawk's off balance, and Demetri is full steam ahead through his own, you know, kind of boosting himself, but also in his own, like, frustration with Hawk, with Eli, for this revelation that came out of nowhere to him. So at this moment, he temporarily became an enemy. Not an enemy, that might be an extreme, but a target to exert his frustration, where Hawk was feeling like down, out, and thrown off by all of this, both in life, and that's another thing that I think echoes really well about the sentiments of karate in this universe, is how it goes so much further than the dojo. than the mat. You know, it's every aspect of your life. You know, he's off balance in his personal life, and he's off balance in a fight, to the point where Demetri did get the upper hand on him. And I do think Demetri has come a long way and could go even further if he set his mind to it. I think he's his own worst enemy. It's nothing against that, but I think we all know Hawk is the better fighter, like hands down, but he's not in the right headspace right now to work optimally, you know. And then Devin, God, I really thought it was gonna be Hawk and Kenny. I really, really did. But now it's Demetri and Devin. And what revelation is gonna come of that? What's Devin's trajectory gonna be in this? Because the counterpoint to that was going to be like, okay, if we are trying to develop some of these characters, what happens when we leave them behind? Which does open up for a really interesting story. And I think it helps level out and balance out Kenny's fire, because he's still hot and cocky coming into this. You know, while him and Anthony are a little bit better now, you know, he's still got that Cobra Kai in him and stuff like that. And I think this might like level them out a little bit. We can set some time here to flourish and explore that dynamic a little bit further, as well as Kenny's crisis of self. Again, like we tend to do, we got this whole little conflict that brewed between Gianni and Barnes, and that was super fun, seeing them fucking throw down finally. And, you know, that was a nice little play, but the way that that kind of rubbed Daniel the wrong way, we're in the final season. Please don't do another, like, we worked together for a little while, we sat at it for a little while, and like we start to do this bullshit where they have this feud again. I get a little nervous every time that happens. Let's not do it. Let's acknowledge that Johnny's right. Hey, you know, I may be Miyagi-Do now, but I'm going to always fight for the people I care about. That's fair. That's perfectly fine. Daniel's just concerned because he's like, well, I don't know if this is our strongest team, because to be fair, I don't think it is either. Their strongest team, because of that interference in a way, has been a little compromised. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Either way, that's the team that's going. And Kreese hasn't even had to throw a punch yet. No Kreese at all in this episode. This whole episode was just simply about choosing our 6 for the tournament. I kind of like that. It was very, very honed in, zeroed in on our purpose. A lot of great character work in this as well. I love what we're doing with these characters. I love what we're doing with this whole setting. I do feel like, I don't know, the show's gotten a little more cinematic in a way. I like the Barnes stuff. I like bringing him in. That was super fun. What did you think? How do you feel about this turn of events? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're going to remember the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, York, Scott, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.